Hello listeners. My first reading is a really cheerful story. Oh baby, what a whopper. Ollie tips the scales at £12 13 ounces. A record-breaking baby, the biggest born at a Merseyside hospital in a decade, weighs the same as your average bowling ball. Stubborn Ollie Michael Brooks wasn't keen to enter the world. At 10 days overdue, Mum Sarah Sutcliffe had to be induced, yet after 2 days of encouragement he still wouldn't budge. 4-day-old Ollie was born on Monday, 15th of October, by caesarean section at Arrow Park Hospital in Birkenhead, weighing in at an eye-watering £12 13 ounces. The weight of a bowling ball is usually between 8 and 12 pounds. Scans had revealed that Ollie would be a big boy, but nothing could have prepared Mum Sarah Sutcliffe and Dad Mike Brooks for his mammoth size. New Mum Sarah told the Echo it was a shock for all of us, but then we saw him and we just fell in love. He's amazing. He's solid, he's not fat or chunky, but he's got chubby cheeks. He doesn't look enormous, but when you see him next to a newborn, he's massive. He's filling his Moses basket already. Doctors had predicted Ollie would break the £10 mark, but even they hadn't guessed he'd be just short of a stone. Sarah said everyone thought maybe £10. I guessed £10 8 ounces. They said he wouldn't be that big. No one could believe it. This has to be a joke. No one in the room has ever seen a bigger baby. He was the talk of the hospital. Ollie became a mini celebrity in his 3 days at Arrow Park. He was a little celebrity in the ward. People were coming in to have a look at him. Ollie, who can already fit in 3-month clothing, looks giant in comparison to other newborns. A picture of him next to newborn clothing shows just how much bigger he is than the average newborn. Sarah said, "When we left the hospital, it looked like we'd been there for months." Despite carrying a record-breaking baby, Sarah says her pregnancy was smooth and she only suffered any serious back pain in the last 3 weeks of her pregnancy. All the people at the hospital said that maybe you just grow big babies. Here's my first. The family from Birkenhead are now settling into their new life, but Sarah says they already need to get Ollie a whole new wardrobe because none of his newborn and only some of his 0 to 3-month clothing fits. Sarah said, "He's already stretching his 3-month clothes. I've been so organised with my clothes." Having such a big baby and recovering from a complicated C-section, Sarah has been taking full advantage and Mike has been getting in extra cuddles as he does all the heavy lifting.